morning. It's Monday. I thought this week you could keep me some company in the studio. I'm sorry for my voice, but I'm having a cold, so it's like my best shape. But I'm doing my best to make it work this week. And I'm really excited because I'm gonna receive probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna receive the books, the coloring books. I mean, this one, I printed 75 copies and I will finally be able to ship to all the people who pre-ordered it. I also purchased some envelopes to ship them, which is this huge box right here that we're gonna open soon. And so, yes, this week I am really excited for that. There are gonna be many parcels to ship, and so I'm gonna be really busy with that. And then what else? I'd like to just plan some reels for this week. And maybe I had the idea of creating a seasonal kind of box. When I used to have Patreon, I had these paddle boxes every month with some products inside, and so I thought that I would like to reuse that idea and make them like every 4 months. So it's gonna be like going with the seasons, and I would like to make 3 to 4 new products and just ship this in this exclusive box, which is gonna be most likely really limited, probably 50 pieces or something. And so I had this idea and I want to see if it's doable. So I guess the first box, according to my plan, is gonna come out in summer, because right now I have some projects to work on, and so I don't know if I will have enough time for that. But yeah, it's something that I would like to do, because at the moment I don't have any shop updates or stuff lately. I also don't have many new products and stuff. I recently only did the Epic Sketchbook, and probably the last shop update was maybe before Christmas. So yeah, I'm not updating my shop that much, so that's why I thought of the idea of the box, and I hope they're gonna work. I'm not sure. I'm just brainstorming with you. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you think this is a good idea. Probably there would be I don't know, a washi tape inside, a sticker sheet, or another product that that I need to still to brainstorm and think about. And then I'm gonna create a theme around it, hopefully make it look nice. So probably need to do some researches and stuff. And so yes, this is my idea so far. I also have many new art supplies that I purchased recently, especially markers and color pencils to color my book and try something. And so I want to show them to you in this vlog as well. So yeah, let's start to work. Good morning. It's Tuesday, and today I thought I would take care a little bit about the upcoming children's book fair in Bologna, which I'm gonna to attend. I mean, I'm gonna be there. As every year, I am always there. I'm also thinking about filming a video with some tips for illustrators about the fair, and probably that hopefully will be out before this vlog, so I can put a link in case it's out. So while I was gathering some information for this video, I thought that maybe it is time for me to get prepared. And so every year I usually bring with me business cards or postcards to, promote myself, or just in case I get to talk with a publisher or somebody in the field. So it's almost time, because the fair will be at the beginning of April. So now I have a month to get ready. I would like to contact some publishers and see if they are open for portfolio reviews or just to meet me. And so I thought I will this year do something different, and I'm just brainstorming some ideas. So I went on Pinterest and I saw that there are many ways to do like a flyer, because this time I wanted to bring something a little bit bigger, because on a postcard you can only feature 1 to 2 illustrations, and I think this is not enough, because if you pick the wrong illustration, or one that is not good enough, or one that the editor is not, or the publisher is not interested in, you fail. So I thought this year I would maybe bring a flyer, which can be maybe folded in 4 sides. But then I got this idea of having something more interesting. So now I'm experimenting with some kind of accordion kind of flyer. And so now I'm trying some ideas. As you can, I don't know if you can see, it's gonna look like this. Maybe this is the first idea. Let's see if I will stick with this or maybe change my mind. But anyway, now I'm brainstorming and trying to understand what to put inside. So probably there will be an about me session, some portfolio, so I can put like the books that I published so far, or the things that I've done, some projects that I've done, contacts and stuff like that to promote myself. So maybe this can be more attractive. So let's see, because sometimes publishers, they have like boxes where you can just put inside your business card, your postcard or something, and they can later check on them and see if they're interested in some illustrators. And I think that maybe this is more catchy than a business card. I don't know. The idea now is to maybe, design this one and order just like a flyer that has 4 folds, and then I can probably cut myself by hand, because I don't think I'm gonna order too many, and the cutting is actually quite simple. So probably I can manage to do it myself. Otherwise it will be maybe too expensive, and I can still cut them like in the evening while I watch a series on Netflix or something like that. So this is the idea. And so yes, now I just need to understand what to put inside these pages, but I wanted to show you my idea, and so you can let me know if you like it. Other than that, I'm still waiting for the books. I'm sure they will be here tomorrow. And yes, that's mainly it for today. Good morning. It's Thursday. My voice is always kind of shitty because I'm still having this cold, so still not in a good shape. But anyway, I'm really happy because the books have arrived, and I will show you. And here they are. There are many boxes. So today I will finally start to ship them. Maybe I will pack around 20 orders today because I also have other things to do. So I would dedicate a couple of hours for this task, and then I need to work at something else. So, but here they are. And yeah, they're finally here. There are so many, and I'm so happy. Some of them are slightly damaged, but hopefully not so many. I haven't opened all the box so far, so I will check this as well and ask for a refund. But the majority are fine, and so I'm ready to ship. Hello. So some days passed since the last time that I filmed for this vlog. Yes, I've been unwell, as I told you. I was having a cold, and I really needed some days to take it slow, and also I couldn't talk that much, so that's why I haven't filmed, and I also was busy with some deadlines. So the only thing I could do was to just draw and focus on my deadlines and these commissions that I had. And for now, I'm done. So today it's Friday. It's the week after. And I just finished sending some emails out for some publishers that I would like to meet in Bologna in the children's book fair. So I'm sending this email to ask them if they are interested in having a look at my portfolio and getting to know me and considering the idea of collaborating, or I don't know, maybe they have some offer that they can make, or they need some illustrators. I don't know. It's always, quite difficult because the competition is really high and the publishers are usually really busy, and I'm not sure if they look at their email, but I'm trying. At least, I did my part. I tried my best. Today I sent 8 emails so far. I hope I will send some more in the next few days. The fair will be in 1 month, so in April, beginning of April, and let's see if I can bring you with me during the fair so I can show you around. I told you I published a video about the Bologna Children's Book Fair. You can find it in my channel. And speaking of the Bologna Fair, I also finished the brochure that I showed you at the beginning. I was just creating it and sketching for it yesterday. I finally, it's done, it's completed. I need to send it to print. I made a really tiny mock-up. It's gonna be bigger. It's gonna be A5 or A6. I don't remember, but anyway, I couldn't print the real size because it's It doesn't fit in the A4, and I only have an A4 printer, so I had to make it smaller just to see if it works. And I wanted to show you how it's done. So yeah, it looks like this when it's closed, and on the back there are my information and stuff, and inside I just placed some information. So this is about me. This is a little story, how I started, and my goal and stuff. It's not too long because I don't want to annoy them. Here there are some projects that I've done, so some books that I published. I think they could be interested. And then on the other side there is mainly illustrations. So I put like all my characters, like the introduction to my characters. Here there is an illustration so they can see a little bit how I draw. And over there too, there's an illustration, and here there is just a closing text where I say open to commissions. If you wanna collaborate, you can scan the QR code, and here there are all my contacts, so email address, website, and Instagram. So yes, this is mainly it. Looks really cute. I still need to send it to print, but it has been a lot of fun. Also, it's a project, you learn, even though I don't know, maybe this won't bring any new collaboration. It's still nice to have made a project. So project for myself, and I think it's always really nice. And now I would like to show you some arts and crafts supplies that I purchased in February. They are mainly markers and color pencils. And then we are going to end this vlog. So yes, there are several markers and pencils that I bought in February just because I wanted to try them, and it's always a good excuse to have new colors. I really love this. Of course, the Caran d'Ache is, in my opinion, one of the best brand for color pencils. I have here the Supra colors, and then I purchased separately the Pablo Caran d'Ache because these are really expensive if you purchase them in a bundle. So I purchased this on a website, and so I could make my own palette. And so I will show you some example here on how they color. So while I was editing this video, I realized I didn't film the swatching part, so I will have to do that again. So yeah, as you can see here, I was swatching them already. So I will do that again. Actually, I hope you can see. So these colors I really love them because they are really like buttery on a side, and they are really intense and really vibrant. So this is what I like the most about the Caran d'Ache. I think there's not much of difference between the Pablo, and so this was the Pablo, and this one here is the Supra color. So we can, I can see that it is almost the same how they write. The good part is that this Supra color here, you can use them as watercolors. So you can just lay down the color a little bit and then with some water, you can activate them and turn them into watercolors, which is really amazing. And you don't need too much color in order to do that. So it's also really good in my opinion. And it's also amazing that this book can actually even take some water. So it's fine. It doesn't get too ruined. So let's try with another one. And again, we can apply some color. And it's just, I love them. They're really good, especially for me, which I'm not like the best at watercolors yet. I don't know why. I tried so many times, but just maybe I should practice more. But I'm not the best at watercolors, so in this way I can like put down the color as I like and then just apply some water, and the watercolor effect is done. So that's amazing. I really love this brand for pastel colors, to be honest. And so yeah, this is how they write. So yes, these were all my trials with the Pablo and with the Supra color. Then I also purchased some markers because I wanted some markers, to just color this book. And so I thought I would try a low budget kind of brand. So I went for the classic Crayola, and I purchased 2 sets of the Super Tips. One is pastel and another one is a more common one, and I will show you later. But the pastel is really beautiful. These are the colors of the pastel. So this is the palette, the first 2 lines here. Yeah, this one. And these are the markers. I really love the effect of this palette, to be honest. It's something different from my usual palette that I use digitally. And so, yeah, I was really happy. I was really happy with it. I think these markers are really good if you're just starting out, or of course these are perfect for kids, but to be honest, this pastel set was so amazing that I had to give it a try, because kawaii always demands for pastel colors. So I thought it was perfect. And these are like around 10 euros. So as you can see, they are really, really affordable. And so I really enjoy coloring with these markers. They have this point, this tip that makes you having like really thin line or really thick lines. It depends on how you use them. And so for that reason, I think they are really convenient. And then finally, I purchased another set from Crayola. These are also super tips and washable. Of course, these are mainly for kids, low budget, I would say. This set here with 24 pens was not even 10 euros, was 9.85. I mean, there are different options. I really love this one because it was having quite lots of pinks and purples and greens. So it was, in my opinion, a really complete set. Even though I'm not too happy with how they write, it looks like they're already fading out sometimes, especially if you color large areas. And they are also so complicated to close. So yes, this is mainly all my purchases. And yes, I'm really love these pens that turn into watercolors. I mean, you can tell the difference. And I'm impressed that this book also had no problem with watercolor whatsoever. If you don't use too much water, you can see a little bit, but not too much. So it makes me really happy. I think I'll try to color a page only with watercolors. So it's gonna be interesting. So my friends, this is it for this video. Thank you so much if you had the patience to watch until the end. As you see here, I'm trying again the markers and having fun coloring my book. There are still some copies available, a few of them to be honest, like less than 20. So in case you want to grab one, now is the time. As always, you find all my links and like link to the shop and so on in the description down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can, of course, comment, ask questions and stuff. I'm always happy to read your comments and to answer your questions. And then I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.